What's going on, everyone? Okay, so I've been doing the 8 steps to discovering your purpose, right? Because I'll repeat it again, your purpose is the most important thing for you to figure out. If you don't know why you wake up every morning, if you don't know why you're still alive, if you don't know what you're supposed to do with your life, that's not a good way to go. So discovering your purpose is huge. It's key. It's key to having that happy, fulfilling, satisfying, joyful life on a daily basis, and not just faked, not just like you have to push through and white knuckle it, not that you just have to go out there and suffer. No, that wasn't what you were designed for. You were designed to do something, to change the world, and to make a difference. So 8 steps, right? I've been doing 8 steps. The first one, I'll repeat them again real quickly. What is my deepest desire? 2, what do I wish from humanity? 3, what makes me angry? 4, what is my deepest passion? 5, what do I think about when alone? 6, what do you wish to change in your community or country? And number 7 is, what would you do if there was no limit to resources? Now, I love this one because this is what most people are going to get hung up on when they're trying to walk into their purpose. They're going to get hung up on resources, right? They're going to be like, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough people, I don't have enough space, I don't have whatever. We come up with a million excuses every day why we're not doing what we're called to do. We always have excuses or limits, or we box ourselves in, or we're like, somebody else is already doing it, so why would I do it? What would you do if you had no limit to the resources? If you had all the money that you could ever have, what would you do every day? What is it that you would go out there and try to change? What is it that you would actually wake up and go out there and put your feet on the ground and go do? What if you had endless people at your fingertips that you could call on? Hey, do this, do that. Can you help me with this? You think you could do this? What would you do? But it's not really that hard, because I don't have enough money is an excuse. I don't have enough people, that's an excuse. I don't have property, that's an excuse. I don't know how to talk to this person, that's an excuse. We all have them. We really do. And we say, oh, I've tried everything and it doesn't work. Really? You tried everything. Literally everything. Because if it's getting done, somebody else already found a way in their lane to get there. So you haven't tried everything because they figured out how to get there. Why haven't you figured out how to get there? Because nothing is really new under the sun. Really, it's not. I mean, yeah, we're coming up with new apps to help out with new things and stuff, but it's really kind of they're kind of remaking something from old. There was probably something doing it just in an inefficient way for what we have and the access to technology. So they're coming up on how to redo it. So somebody's already figured out a way. So can you. So can you. So many times throughout history, I'm sure people said, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough people, I don't have enough connections, I don't have enough whatever. And they figured it out anyways, right? They figured it out. When there's lack, creativity can really kick in. When there's a lack of something, now creativity has to kick in. Now you got to figure out how to be creative and how to get it and how to make it happen and make it work with less people or less money or less whatever, less followers, I don't know. But if there was no limit, what would you do? What would you honestly do? Stop limiting yourself and thinking, I can't get it because I don't have this. Try it anyways. If you fail, at least you don't have a regret. One of the people that I really like listening to is Gary Vee. I've been really on him the past whatever now for a while. And the thing he says is, I don't want to have regrets. The thing that scares me the most is having regrets. I understand what he's saying, because when you're 75, 80, 90, whatever, when you're sitting there talking to grandkids or talking to whoever, the last thing you want to say is, I wish I would have tried this. I wish I would have done that. I wish I would have attempted this. And I didn't. And then you start listing off, so-and-so held me back, or so-and-so did this, or I didn't have enough of this, or I wasn't gifted to this, or I wasn't born into this. Stop coming up with excuses and go out there and do it. You can figure it out. You can figure it out. You really can. But you got to get creative. Your mind, there's so much untapped resources up there. There's a limitless amount of resources in that mind of yours. But you don't tap into it. You don't. You take the easy route, or the very first sign of a little bit of pushback, and you out to do something different. You blame it on somebody else. You blame it on the country. You blame it on this race. You blame it on this gender. You blame it on this whatever. We come up with all these excuses, and they don't mean anything. All it means is that you didn't do it, and now it's going to haunt you, and you're going to wish later on that you at least tried it. Because if you failed, who cares? At least you tried it. And you get to see what you like and what you don't like. You get to see what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do. But if you never try it, you don't even know. You have no idea if you are supposed to do it or not supposed to do it. You don't know because you didn't even give an attempt, because you let resources hold you back. Man, that's sad. I don't want anybody to live like that. I don't want anybody to be sitting 30 years from now, 10 years from now, even a year from now, being like, I wish I would have tried this back then. I wish I would have just done it. No, just go do it. You can figure it out. And I'm sure if you pick up the phone and you hit Google and you search what it is you want to do, somebody might have come up with a way, or they can give you ideas, or you can call them and they can connect you to resources, or they can just take some of those ideas that you can throw off to them, and they can put them together and be like, hey, you should do it this way. And you never thought of it, but you never even tried. There's a limitless amount of resources in the world, and there's a limitless amount of resources in your mind, but you gotta tap into both. You do. And if you don't, it's only for you to be blamed. Nobody else. That's it. Only you. Only you. So go out there, get it, attempt it, try it, call somebody about it, write about it. Just do something though. Do something. Don't let resources hold you back. Don't. Because they should never hold you back. Never. Think about that. Get it. God bless. Y'all have a great day. Y'all go out there and change the world. Y'all go out there and add value to somebody's life. And be that game changer that you're supposed to be and that you were called to be. Love y'all.